Good morning and happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We've got a pretty great start to our day today. We have quiet conditions. Most of us are reporting good visibility out there too. So that morning drive is going to be an easier one for us. The one thing that two things I would look out for. Might be some frost on your windshield if you park outside. And we're also talking about a couple of areas that do have a little bit of fog, but that's a minor area or minor issue for most of us. We are looking at some good conditions and green lights for your morning drive around the valley. So again, looking good to start off today. Just a little chilly. You're going to want to grab that jacket this morning. Temperatures are close to freezing or even below freezing in some spots. We're even in the upper 20s in places like Langdon at 28 degrees. Hallock is at 30. We're at 31 in Baudette. And that's right where we have that fog. So some freezing fog there depositing on your windshields. It's at freezing in Valley City and in the Jamestown area too. Fargo just above at 34 degrees. And at that number, we could still see some frost, especially on rooftops and that sort of thing. Grand Forks is at 33. Again, Baudette, we've been talking about the fog there. Visibility is at a quarter mile. Surrounding areas also seeing some reduced visibility too in that area. Otherwise, most of us are fine as far as visibility is concerned. We've got some calm conditions out there. Wind is westerly and very light, less than 10 miles per hour for those of us experiencing it. And most areas are clear. We do have some clouds drifting through this morning, especially over in the Devil's Lake and Jamestown area. So again, stepping out the door today, we're going to be really just enjoying some quiet conditions. You should enjoy some sunshine once that sun is up, and just a pleasant day. So let's take you through our temperatures here. By noon, we're going to get into the 50s around the valley, so warming up quickly from the 30s that we're starting at this morning. And then this afternoon, right in that range of some upper 50s in the east to some low to maybe even mid 60s for some of our western communities. So really pleasant temperature for our day. And then when we add sunshine into the mix, it's going to feel pretty good out there. Heading into this evening, temperatures starting their dip, and by late night we'll be in the 40s. The good thing is that we're going to see that wind pick up just a little bit out of the south for tomorrow morning, and that will be enough to keep our temperatures more into the upper 30s to some low 40s to start off your Tuesday. But Tuesday also will feature increasing clouds and that possibility for some rain. So a quick look at your Tuesday planner. By midday, you can see more clouds moving in. The wind starts to increase. We're going to have some gusts into the teens and 20s by later in the nighttime hours. Warmer temperatures too, more of us in the 60s. But by 7 o'clock, you see we've got some rain moving into the northwest and more scattered rain into the late night hours on Tuesday. So here's a look at our forecast for the next couple of days. We'll see temperatures right around 60 to some mid 60s. Tuesday is going to be our warmest day of the stretch. And then once we see that rain move on, Wednesday will feature that rain and wind. Once we see that move on, we're looking at heading into your Thursday and Friday on a quieter note. And the weekend's looking pretty good. Low 60s for, that second half of October, to have a weekend like that where we're looking like we have dry conditions too. Great for those pumpkin patches and all of those fall events you want to head out to.
Yeah, still a fun time out there with the weather.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa.